Oh, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's WCTV Boys Basketball Game of the Week here at Centennial High School. I am Paul Breece, bringing you the action as the Brentwood Bruins come across a few miles to take on the homestand Centennial Cougars, who are in the white uniforms, Brentwood in the black. Cochran jumping against Dominic Reed, and the Bruins take possession as that's number one, Jacob Purifoy, the point guard here. The Cougars going to round up a little man-to-man defense, and quickly as Dominic Reed, 0 on your roster, going to knock that ball out of bounds. Jeremy Moore and the district-leading Centennial Cougars going to extend that offense, but there's a wide-open look. Great pass by number 10, Kyler Green, is going to be to Phillip Himes, and the senior puts the Bruins on the board. Brentwood in a possibly a matchup zone here. We'll see as the Cougars do any screen action to see if we can get things going, but no is the answer. Big rebound by 33, Miles Katawala. Keep it alive, and the Cougars going to jump in the bonus. So again, here flying solo in our WCTV Game of the Week. Glad to be here, though. And here's the first free throw on the night. Tanner Lee, the junior, going to try to connect. Second one, going to be good. And now the Cougars going to pick up the pace. It's Kyler Green. Had to come back and get it. Purifoy. Going to be hounded by Tanner Lee. Here comes Cochran going to work, the 6'8" forward. Probably not. I checked that. It's going to be stolen. Finish off the mark. Dominic Reed. Cochran to Purifoy. Off the mark. Rebound. Malachi Moore. Quickly. Oh. And trickles in. It's the rebound. Katawala going to finish. Well, we should see a pretty good matchup. Cochran listed 6'8". He's going to be hounded by the quicker 6'2", Dominic Reed. Reed giving Cochran fits on defense. Good switch right there. Cougars defense making life tough. Green going to try to take it. No contact, no foul. Play still going. Luke Burnett with the ball. Love to see the Cougars do a little screen action right here. See if we can get a. We may have a mismatch here. And Dominic Reed over Daniel Cochran. Takes it 5-2, and this is a great athletic play right there by Terry. Keep the ball in possession for the Bruins. Himes in trouble. And the Cougars a gambling style defense right now on the man-to-man. Good flare screen. Just couldn't connect. Green with the rebound. And another chance for the Bruins to try to cut this lead. Cochran trying to look for a screen. That's just too easy, but he's short. And he's going to turn it over. And quickly, Tanner Lee coming up. And Green's going to pick up the steal. Cochran with the dish, and the harm is going to be Tyler Green. And there's Coach Jeremy Moore, the Centennial head coach, and we're going to have a sub here. Kevin Spivey, 32, going to come in for Cochran, who awkwardly fell on a possession or two earlier. And looks like he's being checked out by the training staff. And the three going to be short, but there's Dominic Reed. Kevin Spivey, the sophomore, 6'2", doing his best. There's Coach Troy Bond. Says, give me a timeout. So with 3 minutes and 15 seconds, or check that, 16 seconds here in the first quarter action here at Brentwood High School. Centennial leads 5-4. As we see if the Bruins can answer the call and try to create a little chaos in the standings of the district. With a possible upset tonight, 5-4. Pretty good showing by the student section here tonight. Sometimes you just never know, but it's not Tuesday, it's Friday, and they are in full force here at Centennial High School. Honored some young students on like a homecoming court, possibly. Yeah. So here we go. Oh, and a great chop off. Plenty of time for number one, Tanner Lee, to pick up the loose ball and finish. So kind of a different team here for Coach Troy Bond without a presence like Daniel Cochran, 6'8", not in the game. Let's see if he can, well, just as I say, Daniel Cochran's about to check back in, so that's good to know. And there's Purifoy, the long three. And just off the melee of the Brentwood player, Preston Terry. So Cougars up 7-4. Three-pointer. Good pressure. Bruins doing a nice job on the defensive side of the ball here with the matchup man. Got one extra pass. Oh, and a difficult shot. And Loose ball and a great defensive hustle by number 15, Titus Tegatului. But he's going to have the foul. Spivey to the line. He's going to trickle that one in. Make it 7-5. Spivey going to answer for both. Oh, my. And Malachi Moore with a three. Kind of a bouncing around and lands. So here comes the set. Green. A late screen. 25 seconds and counting. Will Coach Bond take it for one? Cochran up top. Going to try to. Comes Green going downhill and almost a travel. 7 seconds. Spivey going to answer. And a nice job by the Bruins to get the bucket to end the first quarter. So your score after one here at Centennial High School. Cougars 10, Bruins 8. Coach Bond in the huddle. Got to be satisfied with this first quarter. Didn't let his kids didn't get rattled by the Centennial Cougars student section. Coach Jeremy Moore is saying, hey, we're playing at home. Let's get this crowd going. Create some turnovers, some easy transition baskets. So out of the huddle, starting the second half. And there's, I believe, that's Dr. Kevin Dyson. He is maybe warm and cozy. Needs to get fired up. Doc, here we go. Second quarter. Cougars looking around in an easy look. There's Dominic Reed. Turns the corner. Hudson McKnight, here comes. Everybody wanted to see Malachi Moore, the 6'2" senior, possibly dunk that, but you know what? I think Coach Jeremy Moore's just like, you know what? I'll take the two. No need to risk it. Out of Green. pretty, I don't want to jinx it, pretty clean game as far as fouls concerned. Tyler Green banks it in. The soft touch. Oh, wow. Dominic Reed used to that contact, and I think Spivey was like, wait a minute. I'm a basketball player. Dominic Reed, one of the Centennial Cougar football players. Spivey's going to come out, so as well as a host of Cougars. Oh, and a great job at jump ball by Kyler Green. Going to give the Bruins possession. Cougars showed a little pressure right there. Didn't pay off with the gamble, but so every time the Bruins try to ball screen for Cochran, who trickles that in, they get a trap. I feel like that's a nice play by Coach Jeremy Moore. Made Cochran get rid of it. And it's going to be a loose possession. Moore going to retrieve it. Kenai Johnson, 21 in the game. Johnson loses it, but Moore backs it up. Oh, just kidding. Kyler Green on the retrieval. Says, where's my guy, Cochran? He found him. There was the ball screen. And Cochran for a three. And he cashes it in, and the Bruins have jumped out in front, 15-14. Good pass. Moore for three. Can't answer. And the Bruins and Coach Bond slow things down. Nice play and one. Yes, sir. And Preston Terry, the sophomore, finishes. Coach Bond doing a nice job. Terry misses an opportunity to complete the old school three-point play. Now Coach Moore going to back things out. And this Bruin defense has definitely caused fits and trouble for the Cougars offense. And another, missed opportunity at Purefoy. Can't wrangle in the pass from Terry. Cougars going to get a opportunity. All right, we'll see right here. Screen. And a bounce pass and a turnover. And Bruins back on offense. Cougars really extending that Brentwood defense. Turnover. Oh, and a foul. So that foul was a little late, and Tanner Lee was about to finish that and probably bring a little momentum back. But that being said, Hams is going to shoot the free throw. The senior. Hams going to finish the second one. That's going to be an errant pass by Burnett. Bruins up by 5. And if I'm Coach Bond, I'm sure he's going to say, no need to hurry. Oh, my. Hams feeling it. No. And big rebound by Miles Cadawala. Will he go to work on Cochran? Nope, but you know who will? Dominic Reed, the junior. 0 on the roster. Leading scorer probably in the books. Here comes a substitutions. Moore and Titus take a 2 lead. Back in the game for the Cougars. Purefoy. Tyler Green says, you don't want to come out and guard me? Cochran, 3. Off the mark. I believe that's Hams on the rebound, and he's going to be fouled. So minute 17, 19-16, Brentwood. A turnover. As Kyler Green for Brentwood just couldn't hang on. And here comes, we're going downhill. The Cougars offense draws the foul. So we were at the minute mark. And Titus take it to the lead. Or the 3. Ties it up at 19. Will the Bruins hold it for 1? Less than a minute. Tanner Lee guarding him and Dominic Reed on the defensive side. Really tough to get some space going. Cochran, he almost turned the corner. Green's going to just heave it up. Now the Cougars have an offensive chance. Coach Bond probably not happy by that shot selection. And the last errant effort there, that 3 off the mark. And we're at halftime, ladies and gentlemen, of our WCTV Game of the Week. Brentwood 19, Centennial Cougars 19. We'll be back with second half action right after this. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for second half action of our WCTV Boys Game of the Week here at Centennial High School. The Brentwood Bruins and the Centennial Cougars knotted up at 19, just like we started the game. We're tied. Cougars trying to find some rhythm offensively, and, well, there would be a good starter right there, Tanner Lee, for 3. And here comes a little more pressure to try to pick the pace up for the Bruins offense, who have struggled offensively in previous contests this year, but play tremendous defense. Now you're playing a team is also have a well-respected defensive mind in Coach Jeremy Moore. And just on, you can look right in front of you. They are just extending that Brentwood defense. And here we go. Turnover. Couldn't get off the fast break. But the Cougars. And, well, kick ball. Kyler Green says, So the Cougars going to get a break here. Going to get a chance to regroup. Dominic Reed with the ball. And Barnett going to try to turn the corner. Can't do it, but this guy can. Tanner Lee lays it in, and he's got 5 in a matter of 1 minute and a half here. Tanner Lee 5. Oh! Purefoy just throws it out of bounds. And Coach Bond says, yep, I got to try to fix this in a hurry. So here in the third quarter of our WCTV Game of the Week, Paul Breece bringing you the action. Thanks for joining us on our YouTube stream. As we see Coach Moore with the huddle. So here comes the inbounds play. It's the Cougars. Oh, and a possible offensive foul? No. With the extended arm right there of Luke Barnett. Thought it was going to be an offensive foul. Called a blocking foul. Tanner Lee, who's come out on fire. And how about Dominic Reed just cleaning up the missed shot. And a 7-0 run by the Cougars have made things difficult coming out of halftime. Cougars trying to run a little weave here to try to turn the corner, get a layup here, and here comes Cochran. He's going to try it up and under, and just a little hard, and we got a jump ball. That's going to be Bruins basketball. There's an easy inbound when you have a 6'8" guy like Cochran to throw it up to. So again, going to try to get some movement here, and Tanner Lee says, nope. How about that move? How about this? Got shoved in the back. No call. Tanner Lee trying to recover. Barnett backs it out. Oh. Quick throw here. Somebody's open. And Malachi Moore just couldn't recognize it quick enough. And Moore says, I'll try to. Oh! Big rebound by Dominic Reed off the missed shot. And he gets fouled by Purefoy. When you're a point guard trying to box out down there in the paint, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Dominic Reed on the short end here. Still a 7-0 run. By the Cougars here, coming out of halftime. That's going to be trickles in to extend the lead to 8. Ten-second backcourt violation as that internal clock wasn't made alerted. It's a great turnover from a defensive coach's perspective. Really overloaded the ball side. And Reed says, I'll take that. And boom, shakalaka. And Burnett is going to finish. And now we got, oh my, turnover. The Cougars are moving. But Purefoy with a nice board. Steal. Phillip Himes coming. So Centennial on the defensive end has shut out the Bruins this third quarter. It's been an 11-0 run. Ball just can't get into Daniel Cochran. Post pass just not there. Tanner Lee says, give me the rock. And he got it right here in the corner. He's going to go to work. And long rebound by Himes off the missed shot by Moore. Cochran. Himes open look and not going to make it. And Tanner Lee, and we got a foul. And that's going to be on 32 for the Bruins. On Spivey. Coach Troy Bond trying to get an explanation on that one. Not going to get the answer he was looking for. Now the Bruins go back into extended 2-3 here. Katawala going to finish. Yes, the soft touch. Miles Katawala. And the Cougars just extending Brentwood's offense way outside the three-point line. Cochran looking for anything he can. I'm not sure you want the 6'8" guy trying to create. And Coach Bond says, probably seen enough here. Going to call a timeout, 1:41 left in the third quarter. And some other scores around Williamson County tonight. Nolensville Knights lead the Ravenwood Raptors 19-17 at halftime. as they're fighting it out for second place there in the district. Summit and Indy, and Independence leads 28-26 at halftime. Here we go. 141. In the third quarter. Oh, my, Collard Green. Oh. Cochran's going to get a hand check on Dominic Reed. So 1:20 remaining. Ford trying to turn the corner. Bruins offense, again, yet to score in this third quarter. Dominic Reed seems to be a matchup nightmare for Cochran, but there you go. And take it off the rim. The lid has been lifted. Now the Bruins defense extending. It's going to be a tough play. Dominic Reed's going to look. Tanner Lee for three. No. Cadwalla. Board. Soft touch. Yes. And now it's a 13-point game. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And man, the Bruins need an answer. It's been a 15-2 quarter for the Cougars. And here we go. Cochran, last shot off the rim. He got plenty of time. Tanner Lee. Oh, off the front iron. And Coach Moore with a little smile on that shot, like that'd have been pretty nice if it had gone in. So, third quarter's wrapped up, 34-21. Centennial, out of the 15-2 third quarter run, has now got control of this game. What will Coach Bond try to do to inspire some offensive looks here? You know, and I think that's what the Coach Bond's probably looking for, is just some good open looks. Let's try to eliminate the turnovers, get some good shots. Hey, if they don't fall, you've got to understand that. I mean, not every basket goes in the hoop. Coach Moore is probably preaching, let's keep that same defensive intensity. Wow. When you hold a high school team to 2 points in a quarter, an 8-minute quarter, that's fantastic. So here we go, out of the break. On our WCTV Game of the Week, Paul Breece here bringing you the action here at Centennial High School. The Bruins 21, the Cougars 34. Here we go. Coach Moore gonna take some air out of the quarter here. Trying to extend this offense. And now, here comes the leaner. Cochran with the block. He's got another one, and one! Send it in, big fella. Miles Cadwalla. Playing some tremendous basketball. Cochran originally had the block. Cadwalla cleaned it up. And that's going to finish the three-point play. Burnett comes in for more. Bruins in the transition. Immediately pull it back. Again, good looks. Green trying to go one-on-one. And he's Dominic Green. Looks like he got a little too much body right there. Catawala, excuse me, on the foul. Oh, no. Oh, they're not going to call over and back? Never touched? That's unbelievable. So a missed opportunity, and the Bruins, beneficiary of this missed call, going to get another opportunity. Himes swings it. Himes going to turn the corner. Kyler Green going to try to bully himself. And that's not going to work out. And a tremendous job, Catawala. Now we're going to see some full court pressure from the Bruins for the first time tonight with 6:53 remaining in this contest. And quickly, oh, the Cougars, I thought they were going to get it, but a bad exchange right there by Titus Tuga Louis. Purefoy going to try to, oh my, we got a 50-50 ball. Green's going to chase it down. And that's a bad spot for Spivey near the timeline. I'm going to try to race. And Spivey going to finish the turn. He's going to go and shoot two. Spivey cannot make it. Spivey misses both. And Catawala going to come out of the rebound. And a hand check. And Hudson McKnight going to come in for Spivey. Dominic Reed getting some pressure. Nice job by Catawala. Moore. Will he go to work? Catawala. And he is blocked. But Cochran is going to get the foul. And it's going to roll in. So a miss. Green's going to track down the rebound. Here comes Cochran on transition. He's going to pick the ball up. And Green's going to turn the corner to the lefty, and he's going to be blocked. And whoa, my, what a pass. Catawala's like, Coach, Coach Moore is like, what are you doing, buddy? And Green got challenged. Cadwalla is going to foul. Coach Moore wiping the brow of his face and saying, I don't think we ever practiced the 50-foot outlet pass. And to be honest, I thought the ball was going to hit some of the rafters up here. So here we go. Green is going to complete the first and make it, nope, not two. So 1 point here for the Bruins in the fourth quarter, who had two in the oh my, somebody's open. The Bruins chasing loosely. And timeout. Coach Moore, Malachi Moore, took the shot after the timeout. So with timeout, 5:15 left. Cougars in command, 38-22. Independence now leads Summit at the end of the third quarter, 43-35. As Independence, the number one team in the state in 4A, trying to hold their end of the bargain as the number one team. And nothing ever easy when you play your rival in Summit. And a nice scoop. And Dominic Reed, and a good job by Titus Tagatalui to recover from slipping and not turning the ball over. Hobbs. Oh, and he throws it out to McKnight. Tanner Lee's going to try to dribble through three people, and Kyler Green. And the score, McKnight with the first basket of the quarter. Oh, Tanner Lee, feet square, short. Purefoy going to bring it up quickly. Kyler Green going to finish. Oh, and we got a little momentum by the Bruins. Cuts it to 14. As bad as offensively as they played, they still got a little life. Dominic Reed on the take and the foul. He's going to be on the floor, so he's going to call him 1-1. Purefoy. So 1-1. Will anybody recognize it? Doesn't matter. Reed rolls it in. Reed again. And gonna connect. Back up to 16. So 3:30 and counting. Cochran battles his way into the paint. Gonna get a 2. Now, Cougars got to get across the timeline. Reed, you're going to body check him. You got a problem. A great cut. Tanner Lee says, I'll take this. And an ugly foul right there on Collar Green. Had Tanner Lee dead to right on the trap, bailed him out on the foul. And Lee's going to connect on the first. Second one just off the mark. Here comes Cochran, who's been hounded by Dominic Reed, number 0, in white all night. And a 3 attempt. Tanner Lee going to get fouled as we are just creeping into the double bonus. That's 4 on Purefoy. So Lee's going to get a second after they've entered the double bonus here with 2:53 remaining. 43-28 your score. And he's going to cash that one in. Tyler Green. Cochran from deep. It's going to be a long rebound for Dominic Reed. It's going to escape. Somebody's open, and it's Cadwalla. But they're not going to be able to get him the ball. So we may have a free throw shooting contest. Unfortunately, when it becomes a contest this way, one team gets more opportunities than the other, and the Cougars are the team. As Burnett, the senior, going to cash it in. Second, just off the mark. Tanner Lee. Cochran going to get a shot. Yes. The turnaround. And the Cougars put 30 in, and we're going to see. Oh, and he missed the opportunity. He's going to try it again, I guarantee you. Tyler Green on the long rebound to McKnight. And Purefoy from the hip puts it in, cuts it to 12. Less than 2 minutes. And we got a sub here. And Carter Ezel, number 24, going to get his first look. The freshman. Tanner Lee. Kyler Green, could he finish? No. Oh. And a foul. So can Kyler Green cut this game to 10 points with 1:39? We're shooting 2. Not going to happen. So Green going to get another opportunity, and Dominic Reed's going to come out. Dominic Reed, fantastic job. Both sides of the ball tonight. Green's going to connect, make an 11-point game. And we got to throw it in. And that's timeout. I was going to say, not going to happen. Which Moore was like, hey, we got to come to the ball. You can't just expect the inbounds guy to just throw it. So, next week on our WCTV Game of the Week, I think we're going to be down in Nolensville High School. Yep, and we'll get another look at Centennial at Nolensville. And so mark your calendars as we enter the month of February 3rd. So we're back at it. And the Bruins bringing the heat. Going to look up, and this is going to be bad for business for the Bruins as they broke it this time. Mount Moore. Cochran doing a nice job turning it. The big fella putting it on the floor. And, oh, man, we're going to have an open look. Nice and easy. Yes. The Bruins got caught with all five in the backcourt right there. Good look. Green's going to finish. Yes. Less than a minute. Going to cut it to 11. So Green, less than a minute remaining, going to try to finish the and one. He does. Dominic Reed, run the baseline if you're. The Bruins let up right there, and a good foul, as it could have been another easy basket. Good foul by Himes. Number 15. And I believe they called it on the wrong guy. Yeah, Purefoy was going to called it on him. Maybe he's going to foul out. Instead, they called it on Himes. He's first. I will say if there's an Achilles heel by the Centennial team tonight, it was in the free throw line. But a lot of open circles in that scorebook. And there's there was an ugly one right there. Right on cue. Thank you, Dominic Reed, for making me look like a genius. Cochran going to trickle it in. We're down by 8. "40 seconds. He's got to go deep. And there's a foul. And Malachi Moore going to go to the line. Moore going to make that. Extended to a 9-point game with 36 seconds remaining. Second, good. And a timeout by Coach Moore in Centennial. Well, you got to think 36 seconds here, a 10-point lead. You should be in good shape, but Coach Moore just wants to confirm with his coaching staff and say, hey, do we want to put a little pressure on the ball here to try to eat up some time in the backcourt? Or are we just going to try to head to the house and play it out right? So earlier, the Lady Bruins beat the Centennial Lady Cougars 56-35. If you joined us then for that game, Brianna Keating-Rendon finished with 18. Ella Ryan finished with 14 points. 9 rebounds, 7 assists. It was a slow start for the Lady Bruins. Scored 31 points in the third quarter. At one point, I wasn't sure if either one of these teams were going to hit 31. They finally got it going here. So here we go, and Coach Moore is elected to let him catch it and bring it up full steam ahead. Oh, McKnight going to take it? No. And here's a foul. Maybe one last-ditch effort by the Bruins and Coach Troy Bond has 15. And we'll see Luke Burnett if he can extend this lead to 12, possibly 13. Burnett caps it off, and it's 53-41 if you're keeping track. Purefoy, and that's going to rebound it, and a foul by Hobbs, who had 0 fouls about 50 seconds ago. Now he's got 3. So it looks like the Cougars are going to continue the rise to the top of the district. 53-41 here. And the free throw shooter percentage has gone up for the Cougars. Burnett going to finish. Cochran's going to just dribble this up. No foul if you're Ham's going to stroke a 3, but it's going to be short. And that's probably going to wrap it up here. Got to get it across the timeline. And sure enough, and congratulations to the Cougars here as they're going to wrap it up. 55-41, your final here at Centennial High School. For the whole WCTV crew, for Paul Breece, bringing the action tonight, thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week at Nolensville High School.